Ay nako, huwag kayong bumili ng BYD. Sorry dun sa ating mga kapatid na ibang brand, pero ito na kasi talaga yung dito na tayo papunta.
Good day and welcome to our another episode of Kwentuhan here in Everyone, where everyone moves as one. I'm Christina, but you might call me Tina.
And I'm Ash. Welcome sa mga bago nating listeners dyan. Let's start. Kamusta everyone? Muling nagbabalik ang inyong partner sa Kwentuhan.
Kaya get ready, sit back and relax at samahan nyo kaming muli sa ating chikahan. So today, hindi kumpleto ang ating kwentuhan kung wala tayong kasama sa Chismisan. Kaya naman, ipapakilala namin sa inyo ang aming mga guest.
Good day, ma'am and sir. Would you like to introduce yourself?
My name is Dan Gasino. I'm the head of marketing here at BYD Santa Rosa.
Good day, I'm Ronald Delphine, one of the sales consultant here at BYD Santa Rosa.
Hi, good day. My name is Jane. I'm also a sales consultant here at BYD Santa Rosa.
Thank you po for joining us for another episode here. So, may mga katanungan lang po kami para mas malinawan po yung ating mga listeners about sa BYD po.
Yes, please.
Sure.
It's an honor.
Yeah.
First question po is, what made BYD decide to expand here in the Philippines?
BYD decided to introduce their brand here in the Philippines is because there is a need of electrification dito sa country. So a lot of new buyers are now open to electrification. So meaning with the gas prices are at all-time high, they're suddenly changing their minds to purchase another electric vehicle. So, and a lot of our consumers or clients are now preferring vehicles that are less contributing to carbon dioxide. Yeah, and also to preserve Mother Nature.
Yes.
So, basically, you own a BYD vehicle, you are now contributing to the greenness of the country as well.
Yes.
So, dito, eco-friendly.
And also,
Yeah.
eco-friendly.
And based po sa nakita ko, hindi daw po maingay yung sasakyan. Mas smooth lang po siya.
So, you were referring for the electric vehicle, right? Oo. When it comes kasi dun sa sounds ng sasakyan, yes, for the electric vehicle, it's more how do you call this?
Quiet.
More quiet
Yep.
than the with engine combustions, no. We also cater yung mga plug-in hybrids, no. For that units, for that vehicles, hindi namin sinasabing it's a zero
Emission.
emission, and also hindi talaga siya zero na walang tunog or ingay, kasi again it's also a plug-in hybrid with engine combustion. So again, may ano pa rin, may gasolina pa rin, may makina pa rin.
So, technically, dalawa yung in-offer natin,
Yeah.
So, akala kasi nung iba, pag sinabi BYD, lahat electric vehicle na or
Yes.
battery electric vehicle. So, cater din yung yung DMI. So, dual mode intelligent, yung meaning nun.
Yes.
So, in general term, siya, plug-in hybrid or tinatawag natin hybrid. So, ganun siya.
And next po, BYD Santa Rosa starts its journey in promoting EVs locally.
We've been starting since we officially opened last April. So we started promoting the brand here in Santa Rosa by having our showroom events, and also we do mall activations, and also off-site displays. So, and even digital. We've been promoting online on various social media platforms. We have Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. So basically, we're trying to uh, make the brand known here in Santa Rosa. So a lot of potential customers may change their minds into buying electric vehicles or hybrid vehicles.
And for our last question, why do you think Filipinos should consider switching to electric vehicles?
As I said kanina, so yun nga, the new generation of buyers talaga ngayon are into conserving Mother Nature. So they are now environment conscious, and of course, how can they maximize the fuel efficiency or the charging efficiency of the car? Kasi yun nga, with traffic going on, traffic is everywhere. So, syempre, they want to conserve or save at least what they are consuming from their vehicles. So, maybe that's also a factor when it comes to purchasing an EV or an hybrid vehicle. Kasi nga, yun nga, mas makakatipid sila in the long run when it comes to maintenance cost, and of course yung daily commute, daily drives nila. So, and of course the functionality of charging overnight, and then just basically it looks like a phone. Parang when you imagine a phone, you just when you use up all of the battery of your phone, you just plug it and charge your phone. It applies also with our vehicles. So basically, when the battery is also low na, you charge it overnight, and then it doesn't overcharge as well. So walang nangyayaring anything na some abnormalities sa car. So maybe that's the reason then why Filipinos are choosing more of the convenience side of buying an electric vehicle.
Thank you po. And pag-explain ko ano po yung BYD. So may mga ideya na siguro yung mga listeners natin dyan kung ano yung susunod na bibiling cars. And ayun guys, thank you po Sir Dan, Sir Ronald,
Yes.
and Ma'am Jane for being our guest here in everyone.